Welcome to Midnight Girl Talk, the show that should be recorded at midnight but isn't. I'm Puppy Girl.
I'm Midnight Rain.
And I'm Purple Moon.
And today, we're back, bitches.
It has been a long time, hasn't it?
It's been so long.
It's like close to a year since we've recorded an episode. We're trying to get back into it again, right?
I feel like we were
fun
saying
again.
that last time. I feel like
Yeah.
we're always saying, let's get the band back together.
Well, let's make it work this time, guys. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, we're actually this time we are coming back. We're working on a new format. We're gonna have shorter episodes. We're going to stream them live on Kick at midnight_girl talk. And we're live right now, so we're doing that. Can we get one pog in the chat?
Who wants to be the pog? I don't even know how to do that anymore.
So.
All right, and thank you.
That's as close as I can.
All right.
Oh,
So
shit, we have two
it's been a
pogs
while,
in chat,
so just kind of want to reintroduce ourselves real quick, guys, because might get some new audience here. Who wants to go first?
I'm going first. I'm the loudest.
Yes, you are.
I am Puppy Girl. Howdy. I'm Puppy Girl.
Hi,
I'm
nice to meet you.
pansexual. I am trans. I'm also intersex, and all of my stuff is fucked. And I'm in a poly relationship, so I have 2 girlfriends.
Okay, cool beans. What's been happening in life, huh? What's been going on
God, what
since
hasn't been happening in life? Right now, I am in a kink relationship, a very fun kink relationship. Um, or we have a kink dynamic to our relationship.
Okay.
Where I
Are
am
we
the
gonna get to learn about that?
puppy, believe it or not. I don't know how else to I don't know. That was also going on back when we were recording the older episodes, but um, I don't think I've talked about it that much.
I think we can get more into it at some point.
Yeah. Basically, long story short, I'm puppy.
Awesome. Okay. I guess I can go next. I'm Midnight Rain. I am a pansexual trans woman as well, and I am in a open marriage poly relationship style dynamic with my wife. We've been married for almost 15 years. Um, so we're recently poly in the last year and a half, something like that. So there have been some difficulties and some pleasures and some pains of all of that. So we'll probably get into that at some point. But since the last time we've recorded and stuff like that, life has been crazy. Um, I've been working a lot. Haven't really done much else other than work. And then I had some fun surgeries here about 8 weeks ago, some relating to my transition, um, which I can talk a little bit about. But it took me down for about a month. I have, as far as relationships go, I have my wife, like I said. I also have a boyfriend of, actually, yesterday was 9 months with he and I. And then I
That's
also have another
wild.
partner.
I didn't.
That
I forgot that it had been like a whole.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like a whole. I don't know. Like a whole pregnancy.
Yeah, we could have had the baby already. I'm not sure how that would have worked out for us, but yeah. Um,
I think you could figure it out. I believe in it. You have. However have
Yeah,
a minute.
sure, sure, sure. And then I also have another partner as well that I get to see on and off again, and we have a really good time. She is also married, so um, it's a very interesting life. Um, but yeah, the things we can talk about through time there. But that's me, I guess, right now. What you got over there, Purple?
Hi, I'm Purple Moon. Um, I'm married to Midnight.
You're kind of
Oh my
quiet right
goodness.
now.
I didn't say who I was married to.
But I'm married to you. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, we've been married for almost 15
At
years.
Purple, you're
Yeah,
real
she's.
quiet.
You're quiet
How
here.
am I quiet?
That's a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You're getting kind of quiet yourself there, puppy.
Yeah, that's because I'm holding back a feral animal. I'm just
Okay,
she's
Oh.
just
that's why you
so
keep going in and out.
scary. I gotta hold her. She bopped my mic.
Mm, okay.
Yes,
Anyway.
this is something that has happened in the last year as well. Is I'm taking care of a friend's dog, and she wants to be a lap dog, and she's not. She's not a lap dog. She just
You're trying to be an alpha
successfully
dog over there?
crawled into my lap in my chair. It's like a whole thing. I how did you do it? She's a little snake.
um, as Minute Rain said, we're in an open marriage. Polly, I have one boyfriend, so just one other partner. We've been together for almost 7 months. Um, I'm enjoying that relationship. Um, I am pansexual. I don't see gender. We'll get into that later on, which we think we did last season as well. Um, I am working again, which feels great. Um, I don't know what else has been going on, honestly. It's just a whole new life and a whole new world, and I'm enjoying it.
And we also have two young ones too, so if you hear them screaming at some points, we try to keep them off our stream, but sometimes they come running in anyway. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wish that there were markers on Kick the same way there are on Twitch. That would be nice. That's
all
completely
right.
unrelated. But
So yeah.
uh,
Guys, do we want to talk about kind of how we want to do things in the future, like our plans and stuff like that for the show? You still with us, puppy?
yes, I am. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
like fighting for
You're
my
fighting.
life over here.
Okay. Okay. So, well, I will try to talk a little bit while you're fighting for your life over there. I hope you don't die. It's bad for you, as you would say.
I would never say that. I've never said that, and you have no record of me
You've
saying
never
that.
said that? Oh my gosh, I'm not sure who it was then. I mean,
I think you heard it
uh,
on Fox.
must have heard it on Fox. I'll have to get an expert team to research that for me.
Out of my lap.
Okay. But yeah, so as y'all can tell, we are streaming right now. Well, maybe not y'all on the podcast, but the people in our audience right now can tell that we're streaming. So getting our show back going again, we do plan on streaming it whenever we record. And we're going to try to record multiple episodes at a time. That way we can potentially put out episodes more often. They're going to be a little bit shorter, um, but as time goes on, we'll figure out a little more of a who's what and where and all that stuff there. Eventually, we'll want to have guests on, maybe experts or other girlies or other people to share some experiences with. But the potential is us to stream for a couple hours where we maybe get 4 episodes at a time, and then release those episodes on all the podcast platforms maybe once a week. Hoping for at least 20 to 30-minute episodes. It can run a little bit longer, but we want to make sure our audience doesn't get too bored of us and we can actually fill out some content.
I don't think they get too bored. I think I get too bored. Okay, I listen. I'm an ADHD girly here, and also, I edit all of these episodes alone in a basement. So, um,
I mean,
that's
as long
that's
as you do the basement right, that might be fun.
yeah. It should be fun. It should be fun. However, end of comment. Hi.
Let's see here. So we do also with the fact that we are going to be uh, live streaming these episodes gives us an opportunity to interact with you guys. In every episode, we do plan on putting a spot in for us to talk to y'all guys, having a little bit of Q&A time, kind of get y'all's thoughts on things, and maybe get some questions for y'all for from y'all for us, um, or maybe get suggestions for the next episodes or things like that. Um, and we're calling this season two, episode one, because of how we changed the format. So we may go through a couple weeks or like 4 episodes and call that a season or something like that. We're not quite sure yet. We're going to figure that out, but we're going to try to do like a little bit of a theme for everything. Um,
Mm-hmm. Shorter episodes, more episodes per topic. So we can a lot of things have like really small details to them that it would be interesting to kind of cover over the course of like an episode. So it's like, oh, okay. Maybe we're talking about sorry, I am fighting for my life here. Um
Maybe we're talking about different like dynamics, kink dynamics or something like that, or
yeah. We could do specific episodes on different animals for pet play. Like you could do an episode on kitty play and bunny play or whatever.
okay, well we're
We
going to
can
leave
do
you
a
to
whole
finding the
season
experts
on
on that.
puppy play. Um,
I bet you could.
I might be able to. I think if pressed, I could wrangle up some experts on the topic. Bring crazy on.
Anyways, and with all this, we want to be educational as best we can. Um,
As much as we can.
Yeah, to try to supplement the absolute like dog shit sex ed that we had.
yes. So if you go back on our episodes, you'll see a common theme. Like everywhere we've gone, like we've interviewed people pretty much all over the U.S. Maybe I don't remember if we've had any international guests. Have
I
we?
don't think we have yet, but I mean, I'd be open to it. I want to know
As I say, I don't think
how
we've had
they.
anybody international.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
yet, not
definitely.
yet. We will. Believe me.
Yeah,
Believe me. There are
yeah.
plenty.
I think we have a few people that might be willing to give us their experience in sex ed and stuff like that. But
Oh yeah.
that's the thing. Like we've noticed overall, like sex ed has been stupid or sucked, or you didn't get anything out of it, or it's just, oh yeah, don't have sex. That's sex ed. Don't have sex.
Honestly, truer words have never been spoken before. Just don't
Yeah,
have sex, honestly. It's overrated.
And then they use the scare tactics of this is what happens if you do have sex and da da da. And I'm like,
If you have
it's a little
sex one
much.
time, even if you wear a condom, you're gonna get AIDS,
You'll get
pregnant,
pregnant.
and die.
Yeah. And die. Yeah.
All of these are the consequences of having sex before you're married. We all know, like you have
purpose if a
sex
gun
before you're
awaits.
married one time, the condom's gonna break,
Yeah,
and you
I
and your
mean,
entire family will die. We all-
I mean,
like,
puppy, I bet you've had a few pregnancy scares, haven't you?
oh
Oh,
god,
Jesus.
I'm not gonna
Really?
talk about. Listen, okay.
So
Not even
let's
gonna not
start.
even gonna go there. Okay, listen.
Okay,
How
not
many
today at
times
least.
I've
Not
gotten
on this
pregnant
episode.
is not important. Um,
we're not saying that puppy has had an abortion.
I'm not saying that I've had an abortion. Okay.
Why are we going there? Just asking.
I don't know. That's a good
I
I
don't
don't
know
question.
know.
either.
I mean, but that's what our people have been taught in the U.S. It's like, oh, you have sex and you're gonna have a, you're gonna get pregnant, so you either have to have an abortion or you have to get married, and yeah, and yeah, it's not a fun time.
I'm glad that we're not having to deal with that now. That's a good part of it. Like, just in general, at our age, I'm tired of all that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess that is something else. Uh, Purple and I are a little bit more seasoned. Um, I'm 35, she's 36.
Wow,
We've been around the block for a time or two.
apparently we're throwing out ages. Okay.
Um, so we have a little bit different view on some things. Other, some either like really older folks or um, some some of the younger folks who, I mean, there's differences between when we went to school and when puppies in school or was in school, and then maybe because
Where are
we've
kids now?
yeah our kids now, and then also when like our parents or our grandparents were in school. It's evolved.
And even like
Yeah.
me as being,
Wait, are we bringing your grandparents on? I'm
no,
I'm
kidding.
I,
That's a
no,
joke. I'm kidding. That is a
no.
joke.
I mean, I'm not afraid to ask them.
No, don't do it.
And I do work for a school district, and from my knowledge, I haven't seen anything about sex education.
Hey,
Well, because
hey.
in our school district, they don't start doing it until seventh grade.
Mm, okay. I'm glad we're moving schools.
Yeah, it's like
That's a different topic.
I've like I don't know. I've read stuff on the Texas sex ed stuff, and I don't know if this is still enforceable, but like if they use any state um resources for sex ed, I'm pretty sure they have to say that being gay is not only not okay societally, but is also like illegal under the Texas Penal Code? Question mark. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it wouldn't necessarily
It
surprise
wouldn't
me.
surprise me. Yeah.
Like I've read through a couple of articles about it, but I haven't actually gone through and read the sex ed guidelines.
Eh, it's all
Um
good.
yeah. But anyways, um so do y'all have any topics that y'all would be interested in hearing about? You can email us at midnightgirltalk@gmail.com, or
Or
you
come
can
watch us do
also message and chat right this second. Okay, we'll play the Jeopardy song. We won't play the Jeopardy
it.
song. I'm sorry. And y'all will have your day. Have a field day, honestly. Just go wild
It,
and chat.
yeah. It won't always be something educational. That like I was talking to some of the folks before we started streaming, or talking to our stream before we started recording, I should say. Um, that there might be some other just fun silliness because like it's girl talk. Like it doesn't always have to be sex related. It could be who's hot, who's not, that kind of thing, or whatever.
What is hot? That's my question. That's a topic we need to. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anything really, but if I had to choose a topic, I'm going to be a dad very soon, and any pro tips and tricks would be cool.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that
we
that
could
would
do
be.
something on that, especially because y'all have had two kids. I will be very quiet and respectful that entire episode, and I will not make any jokes because I've not had any kids actually. Um,
Yeah, despite how many times you've had pregnancy scares.
I listen,
Really? Okay.
okay.
Can we stop with that? The tips and tricks, either we can talk about that now, we can do it in between recordings. If
We
you
can
would
do a
like
whole
to hear it
episode on
we
it.
as a
we
recording
should
and a whole
do a
entire
whole.
episode, we
Honestly,
could.
we should do an episode on it. Like, I think we could just throw a miscellaneous episode in the at the end of the season. But anyways, we can throw it because I feel like it's something that you wouldn't have to do much research on, like tips for new parents. I feel like that's something y'all can do
We've
pretty
had
easily.
two.
Yeah, you've had two parents. Um, no, I'm kidding.
I've had a little bit more than that, I guess. My parents have been divorced since I was 7. Not
but
quite some time.
damn, you must be an expert on having parents then. I'm sorry.
Not- Good parents, it's a whole nother story.
Okay, okay, okay.
But
Anyways, but yes, we would love to do an episode for you. How soon are you talking? Like
when are you
when are you
getting
due?
to be daddy and hold the baby for the first time?
Yeah. What's the expectation? We got a do we have a month to maybe get all this in for you or
2 weeks, couple of days.
yeah,
Honestly, I'm like off for the break. If y'all want to do a decent amount of episodes during the break, just to like fill up the roster, February 23rd. That's pretty far.
Oh, you've got time.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll
we will
definitely.
we
We got you.
we'll got you. Yeah, we got you. We'll make you a pro before they get here.
Just a heads up, uh, our oldest came 5 weeks early, so we got you on that one too. The best thing I can say you as a quick little insert is you don't have to have the room ready. Make sure you have diapers. Make sure your wife has a
Pack a bag.
bag. Yeah. Make sure all that's ready. Um, Other than that, you're you'll be fine. I promise.
Yeah,
All right. Anyways, so yeah, if y'all have more suggestions and stuff like that, feel free to email us, put them in the chat, whatever. Well, we need the suggestions.
we
That's what's
also
gonna make the show
have
run.
we also have my we also have my Discord. If we want to throw a link in the chat, we have my Discord server. If you want to join, I think we're all in my server, but my server is a public server, unlike our podcast server, which is just for the guests and yeah. I need to find the. I have a permanent link to it. Give me uno momento, por favor.
In a momento, she says. But congratulations too, by the way. I don't think we actually said it, but yeah, it's a good time. There's some headaches, but you gotta enjoy it while it happens. They grow up too dang fast.
Ain't that the truth?
All right, everyone. If you've enjoyed, please follow the podcast. Please, follow us on Kick, midnight underscore girl talk, just like the podcast, and be sure to email all of your questions, comments, and concerns to midnightgirltalk at gmail.com. Um, or find us when we're live and send it in the chat. You might be able to find the link to my Discord server. So from all of us here at Midnight Girl Talk, have a lovely night.
Yes, bye.
Bye.